So if we wanted to put this, never mind. It fits perfect. If we go like this, it's a little tight. That's probably my fault. So, I'll get that. Clean some of this off and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I can weld that. Well, I can at least tack it. Let me go work on the other side and then we'll get back to it. And then when I pull the motor out, right, then I'll come back and weld the rest of it in. So it's kind of like stuck in place with those two welds, but we'll finish it off later. But before I can try to pull motor out and all that other stuff, I gotta work on transmission mount bracket brace cross member. Yeah, transmission mount cross member, that's what it's called. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break and then we'll get to that. So this is the transmission mount for the truck from TCI. It's clocked wrong for my use, so I'm re-clocking the mounts. Cut it. I ground it down into a V so I can weld it. But I had some more adjustments to make. So here we go.
Had a dream the other night. I was dressed up all in black, wearing my finest clothes, riding a brand new Cadillac. 6 strong friends by my side, gonna take up my slack. I ain't gonna wake up, no, I ain't coming back. Deep and cold, down in the graveyard ground, cold and deep, rest up easy, trouble no more. Always been a fighter, I guess that is my fault. My whole life has been a battle, but I finally got caught. Shot down stone cold graveyard dead, trying to rise above. Way too much blind faith, baby, way too little love. I keep some money in my guitar case, save up for the man what dig my grave. 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot down, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Cold and deep, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. Heaven ain't gonna suit me, angel can't sing no blues. Already been to hell, baby, done paid that devil my dues. So pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. I can feel the cars roll by, oh Lord, I need some sleep. Rest up easy, cold and deep, deep and cold on the graveyard ground. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Nine foot way too shallow, 10 foot ain't enough, 11 foot will almost do, man. Show me a little love. Pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. Where the midnight train won't call my name, where poor soul rest in peace. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Rest up easy, all deep and cold. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Deep and cold.
I'm sure there's some sort of mathematical equation that you learned in geometry. You were supposed to learn in geometry. Kids, pay attention. You're going to use that shit later. So now I'm going to level this side out. Then I'm going to level this side out.
So why is this valve cover, I can't get my finger in between it and the firewall, and the other one there's a gap?
It's the way they're designed. Offset
Oh, no shit.
because of the, you know, the rods. One of them's got to be that much further, otherwise it doesn't line up.
Yeah, I guess I'd forgotten that one. Yes, there was moisture droplets coming out of the sky, Jesse.
I don't believe you. Ow! It's fucking hot.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let that cool off. Go. Okay. So we got this clock the way I want it now. So we cut the tube, got everything adjusted right, and then welded it all back into place. So it's ugly right now, but it needs to be ground, and of course we scrape paint, so it'll all have to be touched up. But now we're going to get it fitted to the transmission and then get it to the frame. We're going to drill holes. We're going to have to weld nuts on top, both sides, so that it can be removable, because, you know, transmission's going to have to come in and out sooner or later, right? So that's what we're doing today. So let me get set up under the truck, and then we'll tune back in. So now, see, it was going to go on like this, but I clocked it. So now it's going to mount upside down. Cab's gonna go up 1/4 inch. That may relieve us, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a chunk out of that center section anyway and put in a small little hump in case we got to go up or down, right? For drive shaft alignment. If we got to go up, we can put a plate in here. If we got to go down, we can put some plates in there. But for now, next, I got to drill holes, put in my bolts, put on my nuts, and I'm gonna have to weld my nuts into place. Y'all watch me do this side, so take a break while I do that one. So here's our other mounts. So now, I did this earlier and I didn't show you, but I'm going to cut it in so y'all can see. But so we measured this away, right, to make sure transmission is centered. And then I just picked from the front cross member. And then if I measure from front cross member to center line, I'm at 43 3/4. So 43 3/4 on both sides. So it's lined up this way in the middle, and then it's lined up this way on the mount. There's a little bit of play built into all of that because of the way this transmission mount, you know, the holes are wallered out so that because you're gonna have to finagle this thing in there and finagle it back in here, right? So